Let's rank all the Spider-Man movies worst to best. I've been told I have a controversial take on this, but I don't care, it's my list, not yours. I'm also a huge Spider-Man fan, have been since I've been a kid. I read the comic books, I watch the cartoons, all the animated stuff, play the video games, watch all the movies. I love everything about him. I also don't hate any of these movies, so there's that. So let's get into it. At number 11 is Spider-Man 3, which I gave a 7.5 out of 10 to. This is the final Tobey movie. We get some pretty cool characters in this, but we also get the bastardization version of Venom, which was pretty terrible and I hated it. We also get some goofy scenes and obviously the iconic Bully Parker, which gave us tons of memes. Still a pretty good film though. Number 10 is Spider-Man 1, which I gave an 8 out of 10 to. This is the OG Spider-Man movie and the one I grew up on. This film does a lot right, but MJ is still terrible in this, and I'm really not a big fan of the Power Ranger-esque villain suit that Green Goblin wears. Besides a couple corny scenes in this, and it is slightly a little bit dated, there are still a lot of iconic shots in this, and Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin is still so good. Number 9 is Spider-Man Homecoming, which I gave an 8.5 out of 10 to. Tom is so great in this role, and I really like the dynamic between Peter and Tony in this, but also Ned and Peter's friendship is fantastic in this movie. Seeing him try to prove himself as a hero was nice to see, and Vulture as a villain was pretty good, even though I do think the end fight scene could have been a little bit better. Number 8 is Amazing Spider-Man 1, which I gave an 8.5 out of 10 to. Andrew Garfield is so great in this role. He really gets the quipping down of Spider-Man perfectly. I like the relationship he has with Gwen, and I like the struggle that he has with her father. Also, Lizard is a pretty cool villain, and the web swinging and the action are all really good. That suit just needs a little bit of work. Number 7 is Spider-Man Far From Home, which I gave an 8.5 out of 10 to. They're in Europe. A lot of people don't like that he's not in New York, but I really don't care. It's still a good movie. They did change Mysterio's origins, but I think they did a pretty good job, and I like the use of his tech in this. We get a lot of cool action scenes and a lot of good building with characters in this, but also the relationship that was growing with MJ was really nice. A very solid film. Number 6 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which I gave an 8.5 out of 10 to. The follow-up to the beloved animated film. The film does hit some emotional beats in it, and I still enjoyed the story, even though it does feel like a part 1. Tons of fun cameos. Obviously, the action is great. The animation is great. The downside of this movie is it does just feel like half of a film or a part 1. Number 5 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I gave a 9 out of 10 to. So much good in this movie. I like the characters. Miles is great. All the action and animation is just fantastic. And obviously the soundtrack is really good in this. Very good film with not much to complain about. Number 4 is Spider-Man 2, which I gave a 9 out of 10 to. Such a good movie. The story is good. I like the relationship Peter has with Doc Ock in this. So many good scenes. I still don't like MJ in this, obviously. There are reasons why this movie is so liked because it's that good, but obviously there are some dated issues in this film. But besides that, it's still a very solid film. Number 3, and my most controversial take on this list, I guess, is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I gave a 9 out of 10 to. This used to be my favorite solo Spider-Man movie of all time until, obviously, Brand New Day. Andrew Garfield does the best in this role, and the relationship with Gwen Stacy is among the best relationships that we've ever seen with Spider-Man in live action. This movie also has the best action, the best web swinging, some of the best set pieces in this movie. We also get one of the most heartbreaking scenes of all time in any of the Spider-Man movies. Sure, yeah, Goblin is not the best in this, but the good parts outweigh the very mediocre in this film. Number 2 is Spider-Man No Way Home, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10 to. Not only a great culmination of Tom's story throughout all of the MCU, but also bringing in the other Spider-Man from all the other movies. I really like how they mix it all together well, and seeing all the iconic faces was really good. The action was fantastic in this. Seeing them all fight together was so cool and like a dream come true. A lot of great highs, so emotional. This movie lived up to the hype and more, and it's still a great film. And number 1, to no one's surprise, is Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I gave a 9.8 out of 10 to. Some may say it's recency bias. I don't, because this movie is fantastic. Brand New Day does what comic book movies should do, feel like a comic book movie. It has a fantastic overall look. The cinematography in this is next level. The action is superb. Some of the best action we've seen in any of the Spider-Man movies. I mean, this is like video game level of awesome action scenes. Love all the additional characters that we get in this film, and I really think this movie has a lot of good emotional moments into it. I mean, to me, it was an emotional roller coaster throughout the film. This is what a Spider-Man movie should be, and I can't wait to see what the next one brings. Well, that's my list. What'd you think of my list? Tell me down below what your list is. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, hit that follow button. And as always, thanks for watching.